Everything's fine.
Good job.
Greg is a fucking content machine.
Is this right?
Are we allowed to swear, by the way?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Oh, we're live?
Hey!
Oh,
Hey!
So
YouTube.
even if we couldn't curse, we are now.
Carve off 2021.
And it is indeed Jessica Smetana against Gregory Cote.
Look at his safety goggles.
Look at this
Now
guy.
he's
Can I put my goggles
wearing
on?
safety goggles.
Why not?
Greg, how you feeling right now?
I feel great, man. I feel super confident with no reason whatsoever.
What happened there? You have a little
I don't
rip?
know.
Yeah,
Well, these
yeah.
are child's gloves. I feel like O.J. Simpson on a trial.
You probably could have taken the pinky.
All right, let's set the rules.
Let's set the over-under first off on jokes that will make Jessica cringe at 6.5. We're flying over this.
I
one,
got a
feel
ways to
like.
go.
All right, so this was born out of.
How was this born?
This was born out of me saying that Greg's pumpkins last week were not that impressive. So
Yeah.
we're going to have a jack-o'-lantern off, pumpkin off, whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it. First, we have to
Bob.
pick pumpkins.
She said that. I didn't.
You made Bob laugh.
I'm sorry. Over-under jokes that make Bob cringe. We'll set that at 6.5
Oh yeah, let's
also.
no laugh in the corner at 2.5.
So we're going to play rock, paper, scissors, shoot
Yeah.
to determine.
You ready to
Okay,
play that?
pumpkin
now
we're
hang
carving.
on.
Yeah.
Before we started, Greg admitted that he is unfamiliar with the rules and how rock, paper, scissors, shoot works, which was the most flabbergasting thing that I've ever heard. Greg, have you never played rock, paper, scissors before?
No, I've heard of it.
That is unbelievable. How do you decide things?
Flip a coin, arm wrestle. There's so many other ways to decide that
Do
are
we
better.
arm wrestle?
You guys want
The
to
rock,
wrestle?
paper,
Ooh, I like
scissors.
that. Let's do arm wrestle then.
I don't want to do that
Why not? Why
Coward. He's already scared.
because
Arms.
I would
Okay.
try. I would try too hard. I would
not? Should we
So
win
Greg,
easily.
Greg,
Hold
you
on,
do, this
let's
is
get a
rock,
coin.
this is paper,
Who carries coins?
this is scissors.
And
So
what wins?
well,
Don't
paper
Okay.
covers rock,
Okay,
scissors
rock-
I
cuts
can't do
paper,
this.
rock
Oh, that's it.
covers
Okay,
scissors.
so
So just pick one. Just pick a rock, a paper, or a scissors. That's all you have to do.
And then we'll figure out the rest. Or should we get a coin?
No, we'll just do it one. Just
Okay.
one out of
All
one.
right. Let's see
You
if
do
Greg
rock,
go
can
this
learn for the
three or
first
no?
time how to do rock,
you do
paper,
rock,
scissors,
paper, scissors,
and then you
shoot,
and then you
do
decide which one
paper,
you're going to throw in on
rock,
shoot.
scissors.
So yeah,
Okay, this is
rock,
Ready?
This is insane.
paper,
rock. No.
No,
This is
rock. Okay, here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, and then you decide. So you go
Okay.
rock, shoot, or
okay,
scissors.
okay, ready?
Ready?
Well, shoot
Rock,
paper.
paper,
Yeah, paper.
scissors,
Paper, yeah.
shoot.
Oh, so we
Okay,
tied.
do
We
it again.
tied. So we go again.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah,
He does
Jessica,
sideways.
what were we even deciding?
Who does
This
scissors
is
like
mine.
this?
Oh, okay. Oh, this
Damn
is
it.
the pumpkin.
So
craft.
I chose this pumpkin because it has a flat front, so I think it might be easier.
Yeah.
So should we start the clock?
All right.
Are we
All right, here we go. So
How
we
much
have
time? 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
Wow,
30
that's a
minutes
long
are
time.
I
on
have
the
a long
clock.
time,
On
yeah,
your mark.
but also not long enough.
Get set. Go.
All right. Now, Jessica,
Just
you're gonna
getting
have
in
to
there.
you're gonna have to you're gonna have to talk and carve at the same time. So what is your plan
I'm
for
feeling
today?
it.
Well, Greg's shaking the table, but I'm
Sorry.
gonna
Jesus.
sketch out my
Careful,
my
Greg.
design right now.
The
And
top.
I'm gonna start here.
All right, Greg seems to be going with the strategy of clearing it out first.
Yeah.
Where Jess is going to work on her design and then come back to the clearing it out.
I'm really worried about
Trying to
this
get trying to
design.
get some ASMR of pumpkin
How many
carving.
tools?
Somebody
you're gonna
cutting off a
use, Greg?
finger.
I'll
Be
probably
nice here.
use
Some good-
most
Oh,
of
we got our
them.
band-aids?
Uh,
Okay, let me see these.
This is an inefficient tool, but
Yeah.
it's not the
What,
tool's
what,
fault.
what would you normally use, Greg?
I
Now, ready to
normally
go,
use my
in
own
case we need
kitchen knife,
protection.
which are not serrated. I normally use a non-serrated knife.
Serrated edge is not good. at this. Wow. Look at that.
Some HP.
Oh wow. Let's get a shot of the guts here.
Ah, the guts. I mean, you're slowing them down, Lee.
Seriously. Come on now.
With your pumpkin there.
Ah, okay. So now he's.
Oh, careful, please.
Yeah, could get dangerous. His wrist is very close to this. Okay, this is.
The glove is broken already.
Yeah.
Why are you wearing gloves?
Just for the look.
Mm. You know, Greg, I bet you could have
Oh,
carved one
man.
of these if you wanted to.
My sketch is not going
Yeah,
so
sorry.
well.
Is that a
All
ninja
right, Jess
turtle?
over here seems to be doing some
All
sort
right,
of.
Jess-
All right,
Jess
so
is-
this is
Jess
supposed
is
to be
drawing-
Dan Levitar.
All right, Dan Levitar.
Oh,
Jess is
wow.
already hemorrhaging confidence.
Dangerous game.
Wow. So yeah.
Well, I was until I saw that the pumpkins
Look
were
at that.
small. So now I'm going to try to do it on a tiny pumpkin and see how it works.
This Greg has the vibe of a man that's carved 40 or 50 pumpkins in his life.
Wow.
he seems to know
Well,
what
he,
he's doing.
he definitely
Stuck
has
in.
the experience.
He's getting stuck in.
He means business.
This thing's gonna be hollow in like a minute.
You
I hate
pick-
this is the worst part about carving
Take a
pumpkins.
All right. I'm gonna start carving mine now.
Greg, you gonna save some of those seeds?
This is a fresh
Absolutely.
pumpkin.
I guess. Yeah.
What did you say you do with the seeds?
I baked them.
Oh, you can bake them. They're so good.
Really?
Yeah, they're really good. It's kind of like a sunflower seed, like a larger sunflower seed. But you bake them, put a little seasoning on them. They're really good.
Greg's top is very
Ooh, that top is
large.
gonna be very small.
Yeah, mine's a little smaller. It's a small pumpkin though, Billy.
It's pumpkin. All right.
Also,
seeds. Billy, get those seeds.
I don't
no,
want those.
but Greg asked me for permission to roast the seeds that I am excavating currently.
Wow.
So I'm giving him
Oh, see,
my
look at
seeds
that.
in,
Even
the,
Wow.
in competition.
in the spirit
Even
of
in
competition.
competition.
In
Look
the
at that.
spirit of sportsmanship.
Yeah.
Exactly. Zagaki.
How you
You
feel?
plan on getting all those letters onto that
How are you
pumpkin.
feeling in terms
No.
of confidence so far, Dad?
I feel great right now. Leave these here. They're here for a purpose.
You're gonna eat those?
Oh, wow. He has set aside what looks like 2 pumpkin seeds.
One fell.
We'll see what he does with these later. All right, 3 now. He's wiping his face. He's starting to sweat.
Sweating it.
It's looking good on the inside.
Thank
These
you.
are good pumpkins. Hildy had to go to 4 different stores to
Thank
find
you,
us
Hildy.
pumpkins.
Thank you, Hildy. Yeah,
Thank you,
Hildy. He's deciding now where he wants the main event to go in this pumpkin. All right, now he's
Oh boy.
grabbing a
Okay.
piece of paper. Ooh.
Ooh, there's a doodle.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What?
That's
Is it like
Well,
a-
you have to
like-
sketch out what you
Looks
want
like
your
it could be
design to be.
Looks like Obi the orange.
Obi, yeah.
Is that Obi?
I thought Greg would maybe
Oh.
trace. his
Greg is
design
in the
a little.
I know
zone.
what
He
these
can't
are
talk
for.
right now, Greg.
I know what these seeds are for.
What's that?
I don't want to say.
So wait,
Yeah,
is
please.
this a race or is this who does the better
I
pumpkin?
No,
mean,
it's not a race.
It's
not
not
a
a race, but
It's
we're
a-
both
there's a-
going
it's definitely a
incredibly
race.
fast.
There's a
Yeah.
30-minute time limit. Which
Oh, wow.
Roy, can you inform us how much is gone?
Well, there's 30
A
minutes on that
little
clock
under
right
5
now,
minutes.
so.
All right, a little under 5 minutes off the
Oh,
clock.
we're gonna blow through this 30 minutes thing.
Oh
Hildy.
no, Hildy's. Well, I mean, I don't know. If you want to appear on camera, you're welcome to come along.
People are asking for Hildy. I like
Wow,
Hildy.
looks great.
All right, there you go.
No, who would do that?
Does anyone have paper towels? My hands
Ooh. Yeah,
are sticky.
Put on gloves like Greg Cote.
Greg,
Why do you think there's gloves on the table?
I'm gonna start carving my design now.
I have to admit,
I'll show the
Jess's
camera.
Design, yeah, Jess's design looks like it has potential to be really
It's
good.
Dan Levitard. I accidentally made him much larger than he is.
Which
How's
is
that
hard to do.
possible?
However,
hard to do.
I still need to carve it, so I can slim him down when I carve. This is just an outline. I don't know why I'm wasting my time
Yeah, explain it.
showing the audience this, but
I like it.
Panther talk.
Panther talk.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
the FIU version.
Make sure to, if you're watching this right now, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Tell us where you're at in the chat. Tell us where you're watching from.
yeah, good call, Cody.
Wow.
We had a lot of people at Moss from all over the
Tony
place.
is. Now, Tony and Lewis will be seeing where we're having people watch from.
Are these enough paper towels?
That's what we call a little filler content, folks.
Look at him being a pro.
Yep, content.
What did you just do?
Yeah, what's
Well, there
what's
was a
going on?
little piece of plastic on it, which I didn't know.
Greg just bit something.
Whiten it.
What are you, I feel like I've never
What
had
is
to.
this? What is
bite
this technique you're
anything.
using right now? What is this technique called?
Greg's poking some holes.
I'm making a small nose, and this appears to be an all AWL.
Oh, okay.
Toronto. We got someone from Toronto.
What
Anyone
is
further?
an all?
Anyone further away?
It's this thing.
Huh?
Do we have
Wow.
any candles?
Cool engagement?
Yeah.
That's a great question, Roy. Do we have candles, Hildy? If we don't, it's please don't
Oh,
get
boy.
us candles. You've already done so
Yeah,
much.
she-
And Hildy's out the door. She's going. To
I have multiple pumpkin spice candles at home. Could have brought them.
Greg's almost
Ooh.
done.
Think about it.
I'm not almost done.
Not very. He seems to be making some progress, but I'm not very impressed with what I'm seeing.
Oh, get out of here.
France.
France. Brian's
And
lying.
he might be lying.
Brian's
It's a
lying.
heady play though.
Brian's lying.
Comment ça va?
Ça va bien.
There you go.
Oui, oui.
Yeah.
Good job, Chris.
Parlez-vous français?
Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
Also Norway. Shut up.
Wow.
Norway. Now people are just lying.
Yeah,
Gerard
now people are
Depardieu.
they're just naming countries now.
No, the name. Somebody's watching from Wet Willie's.
Oh, hey,
Ooh,
my man.
What
There's a listener named Jokic watching from Serbia.
Terrible.
Okay.
Jokic.
Whatever.
This is getting really intense. We're for some reason we're speed carving. I don't know why.
It's carving.
I feel like there's
You
a
don't
lot
have
of
to go
pressure
fast.
right
Take your
now.
time.
A lot of time.
But if Greg finishes first, he's gonna be like, I won because I did mine first.
Yeah, he will.
Well, I mean, it's a
Will I say it in that voice?
It's a small nose.
Possibly. I'm trying to carve Dan Levitard right
Are you
now.
going for a pig look? That the nose has pig vibes. No.
My
Yeah.
pumpkin speaks for itself.
Okay.
Oh, I can't add
Oh, apparently it
I have to be
doesn't.
honest, Chris, you've broken my brain in terms of these word combos. Anytime you say two words that can reasonably be scrunched together, I do it in my head.
Yeah.
And I have to stop myself.
It's like a form of-
Yeah, no, it is.
So,
Yeah,
do all your wives hate you, like in spouses and family? Like my wife hates
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, my wife.
My sister-in-law hates me
Yeah,
for
My
this.
wife hasn't
Yeah.
picked up on it yet. That I'm doing it.
All right, now Bob has put
Yes.
together a big timer.
I mean,
Wow.
That
Replace-
deserves to be seen.
Yeah,
It's dangerous.
is it close to that outlet? Like, can it be moved? No, it cannot be. Bob is
Just
giving
in
me
time,
the-
Bob. You did it.
All right, there we go.
You're a hero, Bob.
Say hi,
So
Bob.
one
Good
thing,
Bob.
Say hi, Bob.
one thing I'm worried about.
Who knows that reference? Put it in the
No-
chat. Let's go to
nobody.
Bob. Bob.
Nobody.
Somebody
knows
has to know that reference.
Nobody knows that reference.
Put it in the chat.
I'm worried about the integrity of the pumpkin right now.
Ah, the IP.
As
was
I
gonna offer
carve
my help, but I feel like that would be cheating.
The
That
IOP.
would be cheating.
as I carve Dan's glasses out. I need a smaller tool and I don't have one.
Do you guys have all the same tools? Because there's a small one right here. Are you guys allowed to share
This
tools?
is a poker
Oh,
for
whoa.
stenciling
We have the
because
same
stenciling
tools.
is actually legal, but
Wow.
Greg Cote decided to make the ground
Just
rules for some
criticizing
reason.
Hildy left and right.
I feel like that's
No.
very dangerous.
No, I'm
Having your
criticizing
hand
Greg
inside
right
of it.
now.
Okay. This is, this is a face. It's a face, Dad. I'll say that.
A ringing endorsement. It's a face.
Facing it.
He is basically.
Facing it.
See, my dad's
I'm
going
facing
more
my fears, right, Roy?
for, my dad's
That's
going for
correct, right.
speed. My dad's going for speed.
How are you facing your fears, Greg?
You know, fear of losing a pumpkin contest. I don't know.
How are we going to determine the winner? Do we have judges? Are we
That's
doing
a
a
good
Twitter
point.
poll? I
Yeah.
feel like that will just become a
I
popularity
think Bob should
contest.
decide.
Ooh.
I'm worried it becomes a
Yeah, I think we
popularity
should have a
contest.
panel.
Decide about.
Greg, if it's a popularity contest, you win.
Yeah. Is that true?
I think so.
Well, what if we found out?
But then I would
What if we
lose.
found out?
Only 20 more minutes.
Honestly, I think we're probably gonna be wrapped up within 10 minutes if I had to guess.
Oh wow!
Why? What is the wow?
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, because
Pumpkin pie
you
would be
laid
nice.
forward some ambitious plans.
There's two clear strategies being taken here. We have a more classic, simple pumpkin carving going on the left here, and we have more modern,
Yes.
detailed carving going on the
I would
right.
say perhaps an encapsulation of the personas that the two embody
Yes.
on air.
Wow.
Yes. I would say that based off what I'm seeing, my dad's got some work to do.
Yeah.
It's not about speed, Dad, here.
Trying to carve
How
Dan's
worried I look.
goatee right now.
At all.
Not very worried.
How much do you want to
worry.
bin the gloves? I feel like the gloves have been
Yeah, Greg.
not
The
helpful.
gloves might be holding you back.
By the way, has anybody else noticed that Jessica has referenced about a dozen times that it's a Dan Levitard face, just in case when it's
Oh,
done,
wow.
nobody was sure about that?
Oh my God! You're
I'm just saying,
ridiculous.
She has seemed to work that in a lot.
You're ridiculous. I'm trying to tell the audience what I'm doing,
Yeah.
Greg.
Okay.
Context. Yeah, context.
All right.
And what are you doing, Dad? What's your pumpkin? Why don't you do the same thing?
Mine will speak for itself when it's done.
But again,
Will
can't
it?
speak. It's a
I don't think it will.
looks. Is that a sad face?
Whoa, Roy.
Anybody have any Scotch tape?
I thought you were gonna
Yeah.
ask for scotch.
That too.
I feel
That'd be
bad now. We all
that'd
look
be
at how
better.
we do whenever these ridiculous requests get made.
Oh, look at that.
And there it is.
Hildy.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Hildy.
What do you need scotch tape for? I didn't know that was on our.
Oh, is that allowed?
our
Is that
list
approved?
of-
Hildy, go to the judges. Hildy, is it approved? All right.
Wow.
Thank you.
Let's go to Hildy. Anyone get the reference? No.
No, because
I got it.
it's a reference from a terrible movie.
Oh, it's such a good movie.
Keep out of it.
Or you know what? We can move this cheap by I'm like, you see me here. I'm like, no, you're steady mopping, but you're tight. It's not that I don't trust you. I just don't trust
The danger with Jess's strategy is there's some very fragile parts of this that she can,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
can
if-
screw up heavily
yeah,
with the
if
wrong
Also,
movement.
a hands
they-
in the pumpkin.
My dad basically, like, if he makes a mistake, he can kind of fix it because he's going with such
Well,
a
if I
basic
can,
thing.
my backup plan was that if I did something horribly wrong, I would just turn it into a skeleton face
Yeah.
of some sort. When in doubt,
Somehow.
But I think I got the most delicate parts already out.
Do you think that your portrait of
Bless
Dan
you.
will be similar to the portrait of Stugatz that was on offer
Yeah.
at Menos
Oh,
Mas?
Oh, I love
my
that.
God,
That
he
was
looked
great.
He
That was
looked like a
fantastic.
drunk outside of Yankee Stadium.
Damn right he did.
Yes. To answer your question,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm doing a caricature of a caricature right now, if you think about it. But I'm really doing the Levitard and Friends
Yeah.
Podcast Network logo.
Once again, she's saying what she's doing.
Yeah, right?
There were no
Greg,
rules.
you're at liberty to
You
say
don't
what
know.
you're doing. You have yet to take that option.
Like I say, mine's going to
This is what
speak
she's
for
doing.
itself. I'll tell you one thing. If I'm doing an oil painting of Abraham Lincoln, I'm not saying throughout the painting, this is Abraham Lincoln I'm painting right now.
I
I'm
would
letting
love
people
to
that
see you
figure
do an
that
oil
out.
painting
you
of
know,
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
I'm letting
Greg.
people figure that out for
I
themselves.
mean, you didn't put the beer down yet, so you might know.
I'm pretty sure when
Oh,
artists do portraits, they actually
Yeah.
do say who they're doing the portrait
Do
of.
they?
You wouldn't know. You're just a
Pardon me?
innocuous columnist.
Whoa!
Wow.
Greg,
Wow.
I was the only one who defended you yesterday.
Oh,
She did.
What?
She did defend him.
I did.
In a pro Greg Cote column.
Journalism is wow. That's good.
That's a great joke.
Journalism is not first take. Am I right, Jets?
Exactly. Back in my day,
Zagacki.
columnists, they were fair, like Greg Cote.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Greg.
Unless
I'm
I
almost
don't know,
done.
Unlike earlier today when my dad defended Carenti. Is it Carenti? Yes.
Yeah,
Tony
Corinthian.
I mean, that game last night. How about Monday Night Football?
It's a rare
folks?
win-win for Jess.
My Steelers. They almost gave up a big lead to my Bears, but
Go Bears.
my Steelers pulled it
Good
off.
contribution, Dad.
So far, so good, guys.
People forget that there's a lot of similarities
How
between
many people watching this? 2
Chicago
mil?
and Pittsburgh.
What's our time?
2 million.
You're
Uh,
15 minutes and 50 seconds remaining.
There's a clock
Greg.
right there, Greg.
Yeah, if you look at
Ah.
it on the veranda there.
Hang on a thing.
Do we have like
You know you're still missing one
do we
eye,
have like
Dad.
rubbing alcohol or like?
Do we
Why,
approve?
did you catch yourself? What's going on?
Thank you, Bob.
Judges, do we approve?
I
Yeah,
wanna-
or
I-
just regular alcohol.
Jess, are you just like now testing to see what we have available, or do
Taking
you
a
actually
stencil
need
off,
these
I guess,
things?
Well, I would like to take the pen marks off to make it look
Ah.
cleaner, and I think alcohol might do the trick.
Wow.
Or acetone.
Acetone would also do the
Shots.
trick.
No, Bob's room.
That is acetone.
Yeah.
Yep, this is working.
So you want to get into the Chris? New content, new Chinsky's?
Roy, have you ever carved a pumpkin?
Yeah, right.
I have not.
You've
Pumpkins
never
don't
carved a
usually-
pumpkin.
Yeah, well, pumpkins don't usually end up on the stoop of my house.
Hmm.
So,
Tony, have you carved a pumpkin?
Yeah, do I look like a guy that will carve a pumpkin?
You seem like a nice guy.
You seem
I have
like
to be
it.
nice to
I
carve
mean,
a
I don't
pumpkin.
know. Seem like a normal guy who likes the holidays.
Nah, I've never carved a pumpkin before.
See, maybe with like your niece and nephew, you'll carve.
Nah.
That
Or-
is the difference between South Florida and the Midwest.
Everyone carves pumpkins.
Everyone carves a pumpkin.
Hmm.
Everyone.
Hey, so
because pumpkins tend to grow in the Midwest.
If you want to keep asking.
Yeah,
Do you think people are watching this at work right now?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, most likely.
Tell us where you are watching. Tell us what color shirt you're wearing, and tell us if you're wearing a hat. I want all that information.
You have any comments over there?
I want what color shirt you're wearing, whether you're wearing a hat or not, and where you are in the city you are.
That's a good
A
one.
lot of description.
All in 4 different comments.
We know that too.
Little trail mix.
Nice.
Nice.
Got the M&Ms in there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love trail mix.
Nothing better than good couple of mix.
Charlie watching at work.
You see how like I touch and everything goes.
I also want to know who we think is winning so far.
How do you know?
I think they could just get a vibe though. I think you could just get a vibe of like who's more confident, who looks more confident. Who do we think's gonna win? Give me Smetty or give me Cody in the chat. And Lewis, tell me what we got more of.
Oh, if it's a popularity contest, Cody wins. Like he's been around longer. It's fine. I understand. He's
No, I wouldn't be surprised. She'll kick my ass in a popularity contest.
They go, Chris Cote's gonna have us dox ourselves by the end of the segment.
If you're listening to this, give us your credit card information
Yes.
and your mother's
Yes.
maiden name.
Latitude 35.5356.
There you go.
Longitude,
What color shirt?
red shirt, white shirt.
All right.
Definitely at work, black shirt.
Are you wearing a hat? Pro or anti-hat? We're a big hat. We're a hat
How
show.
about a Jess?
Max, New York Taco Shop, great shirt.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Love Max.
Love New York.
Max, New York.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna give you the name.
The entire
This
thing's
guy's
gonna
from
come out.
this place.
Do we have any super glue?
Ooh, special request. Quick, Jess, make a joke.
Yeah. All
Oh
right.
my god.
Go ahead.
I can't do jokes on command.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I have anti-hat.
I'm almost
Okay.
done.
Anti-hat seems a little aggressive.
How are you anti-hat?
That's what I want to know.
It's just a hat.
Wow, the gloves are coming off right now.
Literally.
Greg Cody's taking off one glove.
I'm really worried about
Whitney's
this.
anti-hat.
I'm Michael Jackson over
Wait,
here.
you're
He is
anti-hat, right?
anti-hat,
No,
yeah.
I'd never wear hats.
That's what. Yes.
But you're anti-hats, or you just don't wear them?
Well, it's not that I'm anti-hats.
If you never wear a hat, you're anti-hat.
No,
Whether
you're
you
not
want to be
anti-hat.
No,
anti-hat or
no.
not.
I think there are people that look good in hats. I'm just not one of them.
No, but I don't mean to
Oh,
other
wow.
people. You're anti-hat for yourself.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, I never wear hats, except to go get my hair cut. I wear a hat.
What?
The one
your
time
hair's
that
not
your
done.
hair isn't
Correct.
done.
Yeah. I don't want. It's loosey goosey out in
Yeah,
public. You know.
If
Yeah,
you
you
for-
don't want to be loosey goosey.
Yeah.
if you forgot to gel your hair before bed, would you wear a hat to bed?
No. I would just be uncomfortable.
Nightcap.
Wearing a hat to bed is like
The bed.
Yeah.
serial killer kind of thing.
Yeah. That's fair.
Among one of the things that you do.
See, my dad's going for something here, and I'm not feeling it.
Jessica's almost done, guys.
I am almost
Jess
done.
has made a comeback here.
I just freestyled some
Like
letters.
she's gonna, I think, finish before my dad, and it's more detailed.
Wow.
This is a huge.
I might
Yeah.
be done. I gotta get this pen marks off, but I
This
might be
is-
done.
Wow.
And you gotta
Greg
get the
started
tangle.
strong.
Mike Ryan, come inspect these pumpkins. What do you
Greg
think so
started
I'm not done
strong
yet.
And quick,
Well,
but
we're not
he's-
done yet, but I'm just giving
Yeah,
him
You still got 11
opinions.
minutes.
I
Greg.
got 11
Like, what do you
minutes.
Yeah.
I will not be hurried.
Let me inspect a little bit.
Yeah,
First thing,
yeah, go
off
ahead.
the top of my head, these pumpkins are tiny.
Yeah.
They're very small.
Degree of difficulty right now is jumping
Yeah,
off the
for
pumpkin
sure. Yeah.
with Jess.
Can
Greg,
you tell what this is?
Oh,
yeah, I can absolutely tell what that is. I cannot tell what Greg is
Yeah,
attempting to
he's-
do.
he's seen
Is that
something.
ET? It looks like ET.
He has one eye. This
I'm worried
pumpkin.
about how much pressure he's exerting right now on the pumpkin.
Yeah.
The integrity of these
He's
pumpkins.
going for something with the.
What does it deal with the
Yeah,
alcohol?
where are you going?
Is he puking?
Yeah.
Is he puking?
No,
He's going into his own utensils.
the secret weapon.
The utensils
Oh,
that
God.
he was given seems
Cheater.
to not be enough, and he's going into his.
You don't even need
Personal
a rule
bag.
No,
like
I
Oh,
that.
noticed,
wow.
Jess, have you
He's
guys
bringing a
come-
house.
Oh,
knife.
he's got a house
Oh,
knife.
wow.
Jesus.
You came to work with a
Crap.
knife in your bag?
Yeah, a couple of them.
What is going on here? I have to say, Dad, you have been like
Terrifying.
you got off to a fast start, but your pumpkin hasn't changed the way it looks in like 10 minutes. That's the way your pumpkin looked 10 minutes ago.
He
been a
can't.
rough 10
He
minutes,
can't
Dad.
even talk while he
I'll
carves.
tell you when it's done.
Okay.
Up to you.
Is this going to be a one-eyed pumpkin?
Smitty, can you do an F1 minute?
Okay. There you go.
Can I do an
Starting-
F1 minute? Probably not right now, Lewis. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
However, I did have a great time watching the race this weekend.
Put in the chat your favorite F1 driver.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Mhm.
Mine's done.
Oh, the
Whoa.
knife in the eye. Oh, wow.
We didn't say
Wow.
anything about using
Greg
props.
Cote.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
I have
Alright.
to admit, decent.
Yes.
How about you turn it around so the camera
That's
can see?
Yeah, turn
No,
around.
no, 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 no.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
let's
not
do a
done
reveal
yet.
at the same
I'm not
time.
done
Yeah,
yet.
yeah,
I,
9 minutes
I need a
left,
minute.
Jess.
I need a minute. I'm
You
almost
have
done.
it.
Jess is,
Hey, will
Jess
we
is
do the
feeling the
reveal?
pressure.
No candles.
I have to say, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that is, I have to say.
I'm a little worried now.
Yeah,
I am a little worried.
So you just put that in front of your house so people can see your knife? Is that how that goes there, Greg? That's kind of fire.
Greg always has a trick up his sleeve.
Oh, look at you. Oh wow, he's doing like accoutrements here. He's
Nice word.
Oh, so you're using my pumpkin
Oh, wow.
innards
You
No,
to
no,
help
I'm
yourself
you.
win.
doing some early cleaning here.
Oh, he's just.
Oh, he's
How
laughing.
How about a flashlight? You think a flashlight will look for it?
He's like the guy on Chopped that's like cleaning up his area after he's done
Yeah.
with his meals.
Just showing up, but you
Yeah.
know what? The guy who finishes first on Chopped always
Yeah, but
loses.
food's always
I don't
cold.
know.
Right?
I don't know about that.
I'm convinced in Chopped the food is always cold that they get, and they have to pretend it's good. Because I bet you with the way they record these shows, like they're not getting the food. as
Oh,
soon as-
absolutely not.
It's like, you know what I mean? I bet you they're always eating cold stuff, and they have to just be like,
Chopped.
Oh, I love Chopped. Who does? If you don't love Chopped,
I'm more of a triple D guy.
If you love Chopped,
yeah, they're both
put
great.
I'm a
C's in
barbecue
the
pit
chat.
masters
Let's
guy.
not pin those against each other. They're both
No, I'm
great.
I
pinning.
agree.
Barbecue
Wow.
pit
Yeah.
masters.
You don't like a competition. You like it more just an easy watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
want the mindlessness of triple
yeah.
D.
I like in Chopped when the 4 cooks are in the back talking to each other before they get cut.
Oh, I love that.
I like when there's
fake niceties.
sometimes there's fake niceties, but sometimes there's just like one asshole who's like,
I'm gonna win.
yeah, I'm clearly the
I
best.
There's
thought-
always a sore loser too.
Yeah.
How did you forget the pine nuts?
Mhm.
It's like, all right, we get it. This is
There was a
why
wild card in that
How do you
bag.
forget an ingredient? You got like 5.
Nah, it
It's
happens.
like
4. You got 4.
Whoa.
Just saying.
Ready when you are, Jess.
All right, Greg.
7 minutes.
I think I'm done. I don't know. What do you guys think?
There's a lot of pen mark there. A lot
Looks
of pen
good.
mark there.
Oh, Roy's helping.
Oh,
Oh wow, Roy's.
Oh,
on the-
that
looks pretty good.
Oh, we're
that
lighting our
seems
pumpkins
a
up.
Little,
But
put
not
your
yet,
phone in there.
Greg. Hold on.
that,
Where's my
that
candle?
seems a little illegal. I'm not gonna lie.
But we're not just.
He used his own knife.
Where's my candle?
See, there you go. That's
We'll put our phones in. Settle down.
Oh my, your phone's in there?
No, it's my
That
phone.
was an iPhone flashlight. Yes.
It's definitely not an
Well,
iPhone.
it was an Android flashlight. 'cause
Should
it
I
was
do
Roy's
that
phone.
with my flashlight?
Should we unveil them first?
all right. Here we go.
Are you feeling
I would
comfortable
think
with
that
your
like, do
situation?
they
there?
need lights? We're doing the lights thing.
I feel
Android
like
has a better
I feel like we
flashlight,
should.
If she has a light, she has a light.
But it has to go in with like if like the top is off. That's if it can go all the way
My
in.
phone is way too big.
Mine's not.
Yeah, let's just go no light.
Yeah, no light.
All right, here we
It's
go.
not gonna work.
All right, we're gonna do a big reveal right here.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me get it.
I'm thinking they both do it at the same time, or you think one by one? Yeah, same
Clean
time.
my station.
All right, let's clean. Yeah, let's make things look good.
When you can, give me another like.
Yeah.
Don't waste that seat.
Ready?
No.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we should move
Is
this.
the area good? All right. We have reached the time for the big reveal of the 2021 pumpkin carve-off between Greg Cote and Jessica Smetana. Contestants, reveal your pumpkins. This is
Greg,
intense.
That's a little gruesome.
This is intense. Jess playing the hits with the Levitard show audience, trying to, pander to them. Greg going with something gruesome and shocking. Jess, put yours down so they can get the shot. I don't know who's gonna win. Bob, I'm trying to judge who Bob thinks is gonna win. He gives the face of, I don't know, this is tough. I'm looking at Mike's face right now. Oh, he's got a face like, oh, I'm not so sure. How are we deciding this? Who's the judge?
By a round of applause.
Oh, a round of in this room. Just how about all right, people watching? I want you to rate. First, let's do votes in the chat. YouTube, tell us who the winner is. Get in there, and Lewis, you tell me who the votes are coming in for, and we'll see where we're at.
Is Dan still here? I feel like he might be an impartial judge.
Yeah.
I thought everybody in here was gonna vote. I thought,
Look, it's gonna be Greg. Okay, see, I got 3 Greg. Oh, Jess.
Oh,
Tie game. Tie ball game.
is it?
Yeah,
It's literally a tie. Wow.
Let's carve another.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
All right, let's go outside. See who can throw the pumpkin the furthest.
Like 4 minutes.
Have them go to Instagram or something.
Should we do a poll? What do we do?
Yeah, let's go.
Should we just let social? Should we stop now and let social media decide this?
Let's do
Yeah,
a round
yeah,
of
put it on
applause
the
in the
poll.
room,
Okay, deal. Let's do it.
just so I know who is really on my side here,
Wow,
and
yeah,
then
this
we'll
is a
ask.
different-
can we
social
applaud
media.
for ourselves or no?
Yes,
We can?
absolutely.
Are we doing the noise meter here? Or
Yes.
Like
Noise meter.
Okay.
All right, go. You're the
All
MC.
right, here we go. If you think Greg Cote won the pumpkin carve off, clap now.
Wow.
5.
If you think Jessica won the carve off, clap now.
Wow.
Look at Bob back there.
Wow. Look at this.
Jessica is the
Traitors.
in-house winner
Traitors.
of the carve off.
I thought we were doing a poll on the internet. What the hell's going on? We got to do a poll. I demand a recount
Of clapping?
of polling.
Good night, everyone.